All right, you ready for the joke of the day?
Yep.
All right, here we go. One day at a busy airport, the passengers on a commercial airline are seated, waiting for the cockpit crew to show up so they can get underway. Now, the pilot and the co pilot finally appear in the rear of the plane and begin walking up the cockpit through the center aisle. Both appear to be blind. The pilot is using a white cane, bumping into passengers right and left as he stumbles down the aisle. And the co pilot is using a guide dog.
Okay.
Both have their eyes covered with huge sunglasses. Now, at first, the passengers don't react. They was thinking it's some kind of practical joke. However, after a few minutes, the engines start and the airplane starts moving. Now, the passengers look at each other with some uneasiness, whispering to themselves and looking desperately to the stewardess for reassurance. Well, the plane starts accelerating rapidly down the runway, and people begin panicking. Some passengers are praying, and the plane gets closer and closer to the end of the runway. The voices are becoming more and more hysterical. Finally, when the airplane has less than 20 feet of runway left, there is a sudden change in the pitch of the shouts as everyone starts to scream at once. At that very last moment, the airplane lifts off of the pit up, and in the cockpit, the co-pilot breathes a sigh of relief and turns to the pilot. You know, one of these days, the passengers aren't going to scream, and we're going to all get killed. She don't get it. They really are blind. They go by the screams of the passengers to know when to lift off.
That's stale.
That was the joke of the day.
Oh my God.